What's going on, everybody? Gary from Killer Off-Road Hobbies here again. I know I haven't put out a video in a while, but life's been crazy and stuff's been happening, and I know the new content that I put out isn't nearly as popular as my older RC stuff, but that's just kind of how it is. I transition through stuff quite frequently, if you can't tell, those of you who have been with my channel for a while. Anyways, so this is definitely not an 07 LBZ Duramax lifted with a cool flatbed and everything. Yes, there's a reason for that, and that's because I like functional stuff. Now, when I got that Duramax all those years ago, lifted, yes, 37's awesome, and then I needed to tow my trailer, and because it was so lifted, I needed to put that flatbed on there to be able to tow my fifth wheel trailer. So it was a super inconvenience for me. So I hated that truck basically, because I didn't like the flatbed. I didn't like how lifted it was. So I decided to get myself something that I can use. Now what this is a 03 Dodge Ram 3500 dually. Yep, she's got the big hips on her. So those of you who are kind of unfamiliar, this is the first, what they call double bubble. So the first year of the double bubble, basically the newer body style. Not the newest, but this is classified as a third gen. It's got the 5.9 Cummins in it. This is a 6-speed manual transmission. And believe it or not, I will just go ahead and show you guys. This truck has 377,053 miles on it. There's the stick shift. Now, I'm sure people are asking themselves right now, those who know about the Duramax, why in the world would you trade an 07 LBZ Duramax with 180,000 miles on it for a Dodge Ram Cummins 6-speed dually with almost 400,000 miles on it? The truth is, I did my research, and this truck, when I bought it, was owned by just this old guy, literally just this old guy, and he drove it a lot. Yes, like he drove it all the time, everywhere. This was his only vehicle. But the person I got it from was the grandson of a mechanic who was the best friend of the owner of this truck. And the guy had bought this truck. This is a 2-owner truck as of now because I bought it. But basically, this truck has been so well maintained and so well taken care of that it is a good buy. I didn't trade the Duramax for it. I sold the Duramax. I also sold the Tacoma. As you can see, it's not here. We'll talk about that in a different video. But the reason I got a truck with almost 400,000 miles on it is because this truck has been super well maintained, and it is bone stock. That is a huge part of why I got this truck. It is bone stock. There's one modification on it, and I did it myself shortly after I bought the truck. I've had this truck for about 2.5 months, and I absolutely love it. Yes, it is absolutely gutless, but it's not going to be forever. Anyways, so we'll just kind of go around this thing. I mean, it's not perfect. It's got, it's got almost 400,000 on it. It's got a little ding there. It's got a little ding there, a little ding there, typical older Dodge stuff. Paint's kind of coming off. He did have one of those fifth wheel gooseneck tailgates, and he put this tailgate on it because I guess he got rid of the old one, but the brakes are new. I mean, it's just, this truck has been well taken care of, and it is dirty because it's been it's dirty on the outside because it has been raining and stuff because of the time of year it is as of the filming of this video, but I mean, as you can see, I mean, for a truck as old as it is, with, you know, almost 400,000 miles, this thing's in good shape. It is a four-wheel drive. I wouldn't have got it otherwise. The 6-speed manual was another part of why I got this truck. And basically the fact that it was bone, literally bone stock. It still had the stock, well, it still has the stock exhaust system on it, stock air box, you know, just everything's stock. But this truck has been very well maintained. The front end's nice and tight, everything works. It's just, it was a good buy. So let's pop the hood and try to ignore the stupid dogs in the background. So there she is, the 5.9 Cummins. And as I said, stock everything, stock airbox, stock turbo. I did check the turbo. The turbo's nice and tight. It builds boost. It's got a new alternator on it. It's got a new starter. It's got a new CP3 pump. He actually did put an upgraded pump in the tank, so that was pretty cool. And this is the only modification on the truck as of right now, and I did this intake horn. Yeah, other than that, this thing is just bone, absolutely bone stock. I've got tons of maintenance records and everything. The guy that I got it from, he never even put it in his name. So the guy that I got it from, he got it from his grandpa's best friend, like I said, and he had the truck for like 5 days before him and I traded. I traded the Tacoma, the rock crawler Tacoma that I built. I traded that for this truck. So like straight across. So yeah, this is going to be basically my new project. I've done a couple small things, like I did put LEDs up here. God, that glare from the sun is ruthless. Sorry guys. So I did do the smoked LEDs up there. When I got the truck, it wasn't the cleanest thing ever, so I did basically detail the inside of it, clean the whole bed out and everything. It does have a gooseneck hitch in the bed, which is good. And I've got big plans for this truck, and I do plan on hopefully keeping this truck. But as we can see right here, I have got some stuff for this already. So this is an exhaust right here, a full 4-inch turbo back, stainless, straight pipe, 8-inch tip, a 2.5-inch leveling kit for the front to take some of that rake out of her, and then the Banks intake, cold air intake. So those are going to be my first couple mods. I do not plan on going to the moon with this thing. I just plan on making this a super reliable tow rig for the thing I'm going to be getting later on, and that will be on the channel. But yes, I'm going to have this on the channel. This is going to be my new tow rig. Sorry Chevy, the Duramax was awesome. I love that truck, but I wanted something that I could use more. It's got the 8-foot bed, which is exactly what I wanted. It is a 4-door. This was before they made mega cabs and stuff like that, so this is just the 3/4 door back. It works. I mean, I'm not too crazy picky when it comes to stuff. I don't have to have the nicest stuff on the road. I just like stuff to be functional and usable, and that's what this truck is going to be for me. I do plan on getting rims on it. You know, I do plan on making this thing look a little better, maybe getting a slightly darker tint, maybe an eyebrow, you know, changing out the headlights, taillights. The grill definitely has to go. When I get a black grill, I might paint it or have it painted. But yeah, this is my new rig. So hopefully, you know, people are okay with me posting stuff like this. I do have plans. I've already got that stuff. I've got more stuff coming. I am going to put a Smarty tuner on this thing. like I said, I'm not looking to like blow apart stuff. I just want something, I do want it to have a little bit more power, maybe roll some coal if somebody's riding my ass. But other than that, you know, it's just going to be my tow rig. And like I said, there's something very big and very cool coming to the channel soon. So stay tuned, and I will see you all later. All right, everybody. Peace.